Man, this is the first time that I'm telling this on air.
Yes.
I've told like close people, close friends.
Hey guys, welcome to Not So Classy. This is my first episode and my first podcast ever. And I have a very special guest.
Special guest.
Special guest as my
Right
first
off to a good start, huh?
I stutter. I mean, what can I do? Please introduce yourself so our friends and family and fans can know who you are.
Hi, my name is John Park. I'm a friend of eSNa's. Not a close friend, but a friend. And it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, John and I have known each other for about 7 years now, I think. When was that?
We met for the first time in 2012.
2012?
2012.
Oh my goodness. It's
was
been
the
like
summer.
8 years then, almost.
Right. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And you were helping me record a song on my first album.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was directing him in the studio. I was, honestly, then I wasn't anyone yet. I hadn't written a song for anyone. I hadn't had my own album or anything, but I was very close to one of the top producers in Korea, Kim Hyung-seok 작곡가님, right? And he was like, hey, I wrote this song for John, but I think you might do a better job directing him in the studio. So I was like, okay, I know who John is. So that's how we first met.
Yeah, we started together.
By working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, around the same time.
But for those people who may not know, you working in Korea as a singer is not the first time that you did anything professionally or like on TV, right?
Right.
So what was that?
I was on American Idol
Yeah, you were.
in 2010, I believe, or 2009.
Yeah.
It was when I was a sophomore in college.
That's crazy.
And yeah, I made it somehow to top 20. And then I got kicked off, booed off. And then while I was taking a little break from school, I auditioned in Korea for Superstar K, which is how I became a singer here. Yeah.
Yeah. And so for a lot of people that may not know this fact, John was top 2
Yes.
for Superstar K2?
Yeah, the second
2.
season.
And I also did Superstar
Oh,
K.
yeah. I forgot about that.
I normally
You auditioned.
never talk about it because it was just honestly, for me, it was a very horrible experience.
Right. I mean, yeah. I could see why that would be.
Right.
Yeah.
And man, I mean, it's just all the behind the scenes stuff, right? And it's not just Korean reality TV shows that work that way, but it was just a lot. And then I was just kind of at one point like, what am I even doing on this show right now? Like, even though
I had that thought many times too.
even though I'm doing my best and like I started from the bottom up with nobody's help, like, what am I doing?
Right.
So, but yeah, so I did that the third season, the season right after John, made it to top 24 and got cut. Yeah, and then ever since then, I just stayed. And obviously, John stayed. John obviously had a better career in Korea than I did.
I mean, better is a strange word, but
And more
I guess
successful.
I was
I
more
think.
on, more in the spotlight, I
Right.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's we just kept in touch throughout the years. There was a period of time that we actually did hang out and like drink a lot together.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And then
Met some of your friends.
yes.
They all spoke English, which kind of intimidated me.
Why? Why would you? I would think you'd
Because
be more comfortable.
I'm not used to speaking English nowadays.
Wait, so is this the first time that you're doing like a radio or a podcast type program, like all in English?
I've done a couple. I've done one with Lena, and I've done one with the As One Nunas.
Oh, right.
But an English podcast is it's my first podcast,
Right.
first of all.
Same here.
And it's been at least a year since I've spoken this much in English. So I'm
저희 잠깐
I have sweaty palms right now.
잠깐 한국말로 진행해도 돼요. 괜찮아요.
No, it's
이따
fine.
자막 치면 되니까.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be fine.
You seem
We'll
very
see.
nervous.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Not about being, on air, but just
Speaking in English.
revealing my English
This
skills.
kid is from Chi-town, yo.
Yeah, Chi-town. It's Chi-town.
Chi-town.
What is this Chi-town? I don't live in Chinatown. It's Chi-town. Chicago.
Chi-town.
Yes, I'm from
Chi-town.
Chicago.
But you were doing music ever since college, right? You were in like a acapella group, no?
No.
No?
Yes, I was. I wouldn't say that I was doing music. I studied voice.
Oh, okay.
Classical.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did opera that's how I got in the school in the first place.
Oh.
I enrolled in a dual degree program with voice and economics.
Oh.
And after my first semester of studying opera, I decided that this was just not for me.
Wait, opera?
Yeah.
What made you interested in opera?
Well, while I was in high school, our arts program was pretty decent, and I had done a lot of like choral activities, a cappella, and so it was pretty natural to go for a more classical music route than because I wasn't songwriting or doing anything band related.
Yeah.
So I just studied voice. I auditioned, got accepted, and in several months I just quit. It was too much. There were way too many talented people once I got to college.
Yeah.
And it was too competitive.
Well, clearly
It was
you
kind of boring for me.
clearly you became more successful than those people.
I think I'm thankful that I quit at an early stage before I got deeper. Yeah.
So I wanted to know, what was the song that you sang to get you on American Idol? I know it was 11 years ago almost,
Right.
but
It was I Love You More Than You'll Ever Know by Donny Hathaway.
좀 불러주실 수 있을까요?
Right now?
Yeah.
Man,
Who
so
wants to
this
hear
song-
John sing?
This song is
I do.
No one else.
No one else, just me.
The song is an oldie, and I was really into like classic R&B.
Yeah. I'm still into that.
Yeah, I mean Donny Hathaway. Who listens
Yeah.
to Donny Hathaway these days? But it was like my song. I loved it.
Try it.
I went. If I ever leave you, baby, you can say I told you so. And if I ever hurt you, you know I hurt myself as well. Is there any way for a man to carry on? Do you think I want my loved one gone? Yeah.
What a
something like that.
crooner! Everyone, we can clap for him. It was.
Thank
we
you.
we have a couple staff, so they're back
Yeah,
there.
man, it's been years since I've
Wow,
listened or sang that song.
you're such a crooner.
And now I realize that it was such a terrible choice for an audition song. It's like so serious and like heavy.
Whatever, it got you on the show.
You know? Right. I guess it was
It
like
was-
an odd choice.
Because an Asian man was singing that song, probably.
Exactly.
They're like,
And
what?
What do you call them?
Judges?
The judges. The judges
Because you're
were.
like, 심사위원,
Right,
심사위원.
right, yeah.
What is that in
I
English?
forgot judges in Korea. I think they were taken by surprise, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I had a deep voice and I was singing like classic R&B.
Yeah.
This like Asian college kid.
Yeah.
I think that was a big factor in how I
awesome.
kind of moved up the ladder.
Yeah.
It wasn't about my vocals or my skills. It was.
Oh, you're good.
I think it was the surprise factor.
Yeah.
I think that was what kind of took me there. Yeah.
So you are on American Idol and Superstar K.
Mm-hmm.
And so Superstar K is the Korean version of American Idol.
Right.
What did you find similar or different from being on both of the shows?
I'd say there were more differences than similarities.
Oh, really?
First of all, American Idol was really quick.
Oh, was it?
Like the whole audition process and the filming of it was on schedule all the time. It was a few
right.
hours a day,
Right.
and you just got done with. You had free time.
Yeah.
Superstar K was pretty much 24/7 filming all the behind the scenes. There was a camera at all times.
Right.
So it was more hectic. It was busy, it was hard to concentrate
Yeah.
because I wasn't getting any sleep and I
Right.
had to memorize new Korean lyrics and
Yeah.
songs. So I remember American Idol more clearly. Superstar K was kind of a blur to me. I think that's the biggest difference.
I think so there's this thing called Super Week, at least for the seasons that we were on. I think it might have changed later on in the seasons. I'm not sure. I never watched afterwards.
Right.
But so
Understandable.
once you get past the judges doing the general audition, you go to this thing called Super Week, which is not a week, y'all. It's like 2-3 days. It's 3 days.
Yeah.
Three days and 4 nights or something like
It's
something
3
like that.
days, but it feels like 2 weeks.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So, and then the thing was, like, you're not being fed properly,
No, not getting fed.
and you're not
sleeping.
in a waiting room. They made you wait in bus too, because they made me wait in a bus.
Yeah, that was the situation.
So the people that I became friends with, the way that I saved their numbers or their name and their number on my phone was a bus and a toshirak emoticon, like a bento and a bus.
I see. Do you still keep in touch with those
Some of them,
people who
some of
auditioned
them.
with?
Yeah, after we did that, we kind of saw each other pretty often, and then obviously a lot of us have lost touch, and some people really took off, not even as a singer but as an actor,
I see.
things like that. So we do keep in touch here and there. But like a couple of the girls I know, they're married with kids now, and I'm like, oh
Yeah, it's been a while.
wow, it's
Good times.
good
Really
for
good
you
times.
guys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm still single as fuck, but it's okay.
Oh, we can curse here?
Oh yeah, it's a free.
I don't curse
It's very free.
too much, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yes,
Yeah.
you don't have to hold back.
Okay. I think I will though.
No, because I was worried when I first invited you on the show, and you were like,
Uh-huh.
okay, because I mean, I know you're American and you're cool and you're down to earth, but you still in Korea, it's like all about image, and you're a Korean celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna.
I thought you might have been like,
I'm not gonna come on here and like. I'm not going to say like inappropriate things or like strip.
well, I was hoping
I'm
for
just gonna be
one
myself.
of those things.
I'm just gonna be myself, and I hope that's just okay with everyone else. Yeah.
All right, so then we're going to get to the point where we start making John through some inappropriate things.
Okay.
So a part of my show,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Not So Classy, and we got to start doing some not so classy things. So I asked my guests, well, from now on I will, but my first guest,
Yes.
I have asked you to bring your favorite bottle of alcohol, and we have a reveal sound. Hold up. It's ready. Do we have the reveal sound ready, Bobby?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to play the reveal sound, and you're going to reveal the alcohol for us. Ready?
Got it.
And. Ooh, what is that?
So this is Scotch. It's called Lagavulin.
Lagavulin.
16 years.
Wow.
So I was really into whiskeys like in my mid-20s. I don't drink too much these days, but this is what it's all about right here.
Okay.
This is
Can
my
we-
favorite.
Can we get it like. Is it in the shot? Can you guys see this bottle?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, good. I love whiskey.
Yeah.
You know that, though.
Yeah, I've seen you drink whiskey. Plenty of it.
Actually, the last time we saw each other was my birthday party.
Yeah.
My birthday dinner.
Yes.
So John is actually not like super. I'm gonna go out and meet people. He's very reserved, kind of.
Yeah, I kind of hate meeting people. um, I wasn't like this.
Yeah.
Like, I like meeting people that I'll vibe with.
Right.
But I don't really go out of my way to socialize and just like make connections.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Well, so then I'm normally a homebody too, but when I really am.
No,
I
you're
know
not.
So you think I'm not, but I really am. When this whole situation with
Can you not like?
oh, so it's all mine. Here, I'll leave it right here for now. Okay.
It just looked inappropriate. I'm okay with it being the bottle being between your legs, but it's, for your sake, I'm just
Oh my
gonna
God.
leave it right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when it's my birthday, though, people I haven't seen in a while and things like that, I just kind of like bringing people together. So
Yeah.
I call all of my different groups of friends together. Bobby was there at my birthday party in November. Did you have
How
fun?
come I didn't see Bobby then?
Because you
I left
were
early.
invited to the party and you're like, I don't want to be around a lot of people, man. And so I made a separate dinner for some of the people that I know are very shy and don't like being around a lot of people.
If I knew Bobby was there, I would have gone. I don't know if the listeners will know Bobby.
Big Phony, y'all. Big Phony.
Yeah,
Check out his
Big
music.
Phony. I met Bobby 2-3 years ago with Mike.
Who's Mike?
It's another good friend. Salt and Paper.
There he is. That's Bobby, y'all.
Bobby. So that was like one of the few moments when I went out and met someone new, and it was
And you
exciting.
vibed?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was really nice.
Yeah.
I saw. I think that did Mike and you perform that day?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was both of you, right?
Oh.
I opened for him.
Yes.
Oh,
But
nice.
it was weird format.
Why?
I opened and then I played halfway through the show. It was weird.
It was like half the show basically. It was
Netflix trying new things.
yeah. It was this venue that I used to like going to often. And I was friends with Mike before, Salt and Paper. And I met Bobby. We drank a lot, I think. And I really loved the music of Big Phony. So I invited him to my radio show a couple years ago too. And
Right.
that
Your
was the
radio
last
show.
time. That was the last time we saw each other. Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
that mean I can have some of that whiskey too?
Yes,
Of course.
No. Y'all gotta earn it. Y'all gotta earn it. We're gonna get to the section where we start drinking.
Do I have to earn it too? I brought the bottle.
Wait, your radio show. Let's talk about that though. You were hosting a radio show full on in Korean,
Yeah.
and it was like a nighttime, midnight to like 2 a.m. or 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. or something like that.
Yeah, when I started out, it was 1 a.m. to 3 a.m.
That's
And then
crazy.
it just moved up by
better slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the years went on.
Yeah.
And when I ended the show, it was 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. 2 hours.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So I was a guest, a weekly guest on his radio show
Yeah.
for like a good 6-7 months. That was fun.
Was it?
It was, but it was fun only because
That's good.
we know
That's
that
good to
the show was supposed to be airing at like in the evening, late at night, but we were pre-recording it in the
Yeah.
afternoon, so we were talking like this, like super
It was
high
pretty,
energy.
yeah, high tension.
And so when people were listening, and like once in a while I would monitor it,
Mm-hmm.
the comments would be like, "They're talking like they're
They're so hyper. What are they drinking?
But some of them would be like, "Oh, it's good to have like a show listening at that time with
Mm-hmm.
such high tension because people were working late or like driving home and they needed like that extra boost of energy."
Right.
So that was really fun. We did that with Han Hee-jun, who is another
Yeah.
Kyopo
Hee-jun.
Korean American.
Yeah, I guess that's why I kind of feel at home right now. Just like being on the mic with you.
Yeah,
Because we've done this before
we have.
for a while.
Yeah, that was fun.
Mm.
The only thing we haven't done yet is still work on a song together.
Yeah.
You,
I mean-
you don't want to?
I mean, do we have to?
별로
Like-
안 하고 싶은 표정인데.
I mean, yeah, we could. But, like, I don't want to work right now. I just want to, just, yeah. Let's not talk about music.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of
Are you over it?
No, I'm not over music, but it's just 일 얘기하기 싫은 거.
알았어.
I just don't want to talk about
자, 그러면 이제
work.
술이나 마시고.
Yeah, let's drink.
Let's just drink,
I'm here
yo.
for the
Okay.
whiskey.
All right, so this section of the show is called
What's it called?
Spill It or Throw It Back.
Spill it or throw it back.
Yeah. So
You just made that up.
I did.
Okay.
I was going to be like, spill it or drink it, but that's boring. So spill it or throw it back.
Throw it back. Got it.
So I asked John to prepare 5 questions, and I think he misunderstood because I was like, you got to come up with questions that you think that I won't answer.
Right.
Because then if I don't answer the question, I have to take a shot. So I've prepared my 5 questions, and they're very raunchy questions that I really don't think you will answer.
Okay.
And our staff back there, of our all 2 staff, if you guys can just think off the top of your head questions that you think John and I both will not answer, then we'll, whoever doesn't answer the question has to take a shot.
Right.
Yeah?
Got it. So when I was preparing the questions, I thought that we had to answer them.
Oh, no.
So I prepared.
You had ice, right?
Oh, every time I put this down, it like, dum.
Just
It's okay.
there you go.
That was good. That was good. You got light fingers.
So when I was preparing these questions, I thought you had to answer them. So I didn't want to. Well, first of all, I don't want to know like your.
It doesn't have to be sexual.
Right. I just didn't want to get too deep into the raunchy criteria.
Yeah, no, it could be anything. Like there's some questions that I have that have nothing to do with sex.
Right. Please. Like, I really don't want to know anything about your sex life.
We'll see.
So my questions are pretty mild, but
Okay.
they could be hard to answer. I don't know.
You can
we'll just
change it.
Go with it.
You can change it as you hear some of my questions.
Yeah. And
Like
if
my first question, 좀 세.
Okay.
It's
Then I'll
kind
just
of-
drink.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
But we should. The first drink, we'll
Oh,
we'll drink.
we're having a
together.
taste, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is
Oh,
Lagavulin.
John has also brought us some whiskey glasses.
yeah.
How sweet is that?
So this whiskey, if you're a whiskey lover, you'll know what peat is.
Yes.
Do you know what peat is?
Yes, yes.
Right. It's that funky smell that Islay whiskeys have, and I really like that. I really like a peaty.
So
whiskey.
when it's really peaty, is it also very smoky? Because I would say that it is.
Right. It's the peat is. I guess I would describe peat as like a smokiness.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's not
정신
just like
차려, 아직 술안
smoky.
마셨어.
It's not like
Yeah.
Leathery.
It just kind
Right.
of burns
It's
a little bit
oaky,
like oaky. Yeah, it just kind
Yeah.
of burns
I
like.
don't know how I would explain it. It's
It's okay. We'll just drink it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Could we
this-
get
this
some
is my
ice?
stuff.
Let's do it neat.
You wouldn't.
Yeah, so
We'll
I
do
recommend
it neat first.
I recommend neat.
Yes.
Because I don't really like diluted whiskey.
Yeah.
But if you guys,
No, I'm gonna do
you
it
know,
neat.
if it's too much for you,
I'm excited. I'm so excited, y'all.
on the rocks is fine too. Bobby?
Yes, please. I'll drink it the way you guys drink it. Jen, do you want some?
Yes, but for me.
You want ice?
She wants a little ice.
fine.
Jen wants ice. All right. Nice. That's a heavy pour.
I mean, yeah.
It's on
And half seconds, thirds.
All right, let's smell it 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I always smell my. Ooh, it's very citrusy smell. It's a very sweet smell to
It's
it.
a hospital smell. It's like it smells like rubbing alcohol almost, or
Soju smells like rubbing alcohol. The orange one, the orange thing that you put in on your scars in Korea. It smells like that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it smells like a disinfectant.
Yes,
almost.
We can find a picture of it and show it to people for those who don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for being my first guest on Not So Classy, everyone. Thank you for
Cheers,
being
everyone.
here. Cheers.
It's a good
I
elf.
can't wait. Yes. Oh, that's very smooth. It is very smooth.
You like?
I love.
Really?
Yes.
Good.
Thank you so much for bringing that.
Yeah, this is I'll have this on a special occasion because it's not a cheap bottle, so I don't like drink it all the time. When someone asks me about whiskey or like a recommendation,
Yes.
then I'll pull this baby out.
This is the first time that I'm drinking this, and I'm loving it. I'm already warm.
Yeah.
Did you eat anything before you got here, John?
No, I had lunch and
Great.
yeah, it feels good. I feel good.
It's like it's warming up my insides right now. I love it. No. We're gonna
No,
do
I'm
this
good.
without. We're gonna do this without
that's
any
fine.
of the anju. we
we'll
call
be talking,
anju
so.
things that you eat when you drink. We call that anju in Korea. Look, we got a little Korean lesson going on the show too. Okay.
So we're doing the questions?
Yes, let's bust out your phone.
Okay. I don't need my phone.
You know the questions already? Okay. No, I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is really good.
So right?
So
yeah, this
good.
This is
oh
my jam.
goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drink a lot of this.
You know, when I told you to bring a bottle of alcohol, I thought you might you might bring Monkey 73.
Monkey 47?
47.
Is that it? Monkey 47?
No. Is it
Monkey. It's monkey and some
yeah,
number.
monkey and 2 numbers, right? No, because that's the first time that I had any other gin besides Hendrix and Bombay Sapphire.
Right.
And I love Hendrix, but then when I tried that, it was the first time that I haven't tried it with, and it was with you. And I thought that was one of your favorite, so I thought maybe you might bring.
Yeah, it's
gin.
one of my favorite gins.
But
I think we had
this
that
is
on the
great.
rocks,
Yes.
and
It
it's
was
got a
great.
really funky flavor for a gin.
But it was good though.
really aromatic.
Yeah, like I didn't need anything else with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
it was
good
at
stuff,
that
too.
it was at that spot where you could in Garosuke upstairs where you could like request your own songs and they play the music video for you. So
Right.
it was nice. It was nice. We had some good nights.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Pretty blurry, but fun nights.
That's why it's good.
For sure.
Okay. So then we're gonna start this game. I guess now it is called
Spill it or throw it back.
Yes, spill it or throw it back.
Okay.
But now 이거 너무 비싸니까 I'm like it's like
No,
is it
it's-
okay to throw it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Throw it back. It's fine. It's all good.
All right. So I'm gonna ask the first question then.
Okay.
You
No,
have-
wait. My questions are milder, so why don't I start first?
Okay, fine.
Okay.
What is your 1st
I'll start.
question?
I'll start very.
Actually, all my questions are
Let's
kind
start
of like
slow.
my questions are.
All right. Very mild. What's something you hate that everyone loves?
Oh, that's
It could be
hard.
someone, or it could be anything. But
That's like a thinking question.
yeah, I'm not gonna ask like what's your favorite color or like
Dang, what is something that I don't like that everybody else likes?
right. Something that
Something or
something
someone.
that people can shame you for. You know.
I want it to be a good answer.
Hmm.
But if I can't think of an answer, I just drink, right?
Yeah.
I just drink anyway. What is? Dang,
Pretty hard question.
it is a hard question
Hmm.
because I haven't had to think about anything like that.
Or someone famous. You know.
There was
Could be
actually
anything.
there was a show that I was watching and it was about like unpopular opinions and one person was like, I don't like Billie Eilish, and everyone was like,
Yeah.
what?
Exactly. Something like that. That's what I want. That's the type of answer I want. So who doesn't like Billie Eilish?
Right.
Yeah.
Dang. No, I don't know. I think
Throw it back.
yeah, I can't.
Okay.
It's taking too long. Am I drinking the whole thing?
Oh, a swig, I guess. Yeah, there you go.
I drank half of it. Oh,
I'll fill you up.
okay.
All right, let's hear the raunch question.
My
do
most
it.
mild question
Wait,
that
what's the answer?
I couldn't answer. I can't think of anything.
But we don't get to hear the answer?
I don't have
guess
one.
not,
I don't
yeah.
have one.
Oh,
I'm
that's why I
incapable
thought
of answering.
it was a riddle.
Oh no. It's a real question, Bobby. I think people already got the giggles going on. Okay, so my most mild question is,
Okay.
how much do you make a month?
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now, I'd say like I have to look it up, I think.
Oh my god, you know.
No, because
Generally.
I don't work right now.
I know, that's why it's funny.
I'd say like $500.
Shut up, get out of here.
No, for real. And that's from like, no, I'd say like $1,000 from
Really?
just like royalties
Yeah.
and songwriting.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dang, I wanted to ask,
that's it.
can I
I'm
add a
not doing
question onto
anything
that?
else. No.
Dang it.
And what's the question? Let's hear it.
I was gonna say, so when you made the most, how much did you make in a month?
Oh man. In a month? I mean,
Uh-huh.
that's like it's funny. It's not funny. It's hard to answer because I don't get like a monthly salary.
Exactly.
It's all about like projects.
Right, exactly.
Or
So like when you were doing a lot of TV shows and you had an album at the same time, then that would like
So-
peak your
TV and album is not a great source of income.
so it's
But it
performing,
was-
right?
Yeah, performing
Events.
or like
Corporate
yeah,
like galas
sponsors
and stuff, yeah.
right, like commercials,
Right,
stuff
right,
like
right.
that.
And you've done a few commercials.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
did a few back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the second question, so I
Oh,
don't
so
have
he
to
ain't gonna
answer.
answer it. Okay.
Yeah. It's not that. Yeah.
See,
I
it was
mean,
a very mild
I
question.
could reveal, but it's not a big deal.
Oh, I guess it was my second question, so,
So
he
next
doesn't have to
question.
drink. So the next question.
My
okay.
turn, right?
Yeah, from now on, my questions are like,
Okay. What's your least favorite collaboration that you worked on? Your least favorite person that you worked with?
I didn't work with that many people, y'all.
How many? So, who did you work with?
You
Let's
mean-
start with that.
You mean people that I have sung with? Because when you say work with, I've written songs for people, I've directed people in the studio,
Everything.
like everything.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
everything
not-
included. Who was like your least? No, not who. I'm not talking about like that person's personality. I'm just talking about that
That
collaboration,
project?
that
That
project
project.
and the song. What was your least favorite? Or you could just say like your least favorite person that you worked with.
No,
That's
no,
fine
no,
too.
no, no. I don't have.
But I don't want to
have a-
shame anyone, you know.
I don't have a least favorite person, you know, but I do have. I have one that's like, I don't want to get no haters though.
Exactly. So throw it back.
I don't have to say why though. I just have to say who is.
I feel like if you should say why. I think that would be better for your.
No. I think
It would be beneficial.
the reason might fuck me up more than who it is.
Okay.
There was a girl group that I worked with.
Yes. Go on. A girl group.
I just had to direct them in the studio.
So do you want to spill it or throw it back?
I can't.
You don't have to be raunchy to make someone drink.
I can't.
Okay. Tell me afterwards.
I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
Oh no,
That was a good question.
That was a
I'm
good
proud of
question
that.
because I couldn't answer it. No.
Okay.
그러다가 일 안 들어오면 어떡해.
그럴 수도 있지.
But I said a lot already though. I was like, it's a girl group. And I directed them in the studio.
I know at least 2 girl groups that you worked with.
No, but I think it's the ones that you know. Obviously, I would have not
okay.
liked working with them.
So it's the other one. Okay.
No.
So excluding the famous ones, excluding Mamamoo and 소녀시대?
I don't work with those girls.
Oh no, not 소녀시대. Okay, so excluding Mamamoo, there's another girl group that you worked with.
Who did I work with?
Huh?
Who did I work with?
I don't know.
Oh yes.
I'll look it up later.
All right, it's okay. I had to drink twice.
Okay.
You drink once, no?
I'm
Oh, you're just
drinking
sipping.
constantly.
You're
yeah.
just sipping. Okay. Okay. Okay, so because both of them were, I guess, kind of music related, I'll ask you that one too. Then, who, in your opinion, is the worst singer in Korea who is pretty famous?
Wow. Wow.
It's okay. It's just your opinion.
I had a similar question to you.
Yeah.
Let me think. I feel like I could answer.
It could be like
It could be someone close to me.
yeah, any genre, but you can't just say a name because you know they'll understand. Like, like I will have to agree with you because you and I,
Korean singer
yes,
that I think is bad at singing.
yes, but is very famous.
Is very famous. I don't think anyone very famous is bad at singing.
Or just people that we will know. And then once he says the name, we'll have a picture so
Great.
everyone can identify.
I think I have to drink on this one. I think I'd rather answer private questions about
I
my.
got him. I got him.
Does you just up count? You just up? He has a.
Yeah, but he's not a singer. He has to
Right.
be a singer.
It's got to
like
be
he's
someone
a singer.
who actually is in the music business,
Yes.
right? And not like you hear. Like that's
No.
unacceptable.
He's a producer.
It has to be
who
someone
sings.
like
You're gonna say something.
like K Will or something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, but everyone knows he's a good singer.
He's amazing.
Okay.
I'll drink.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone's good. Everyone's great.
All right, Mr. John Park, it is your turn.
Okay.
These last three questions, I'm telling you. Okay.
So I had a question similar to the one you just asked, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna skip that one.
Okay.
What's the secret guilty pleasure that you have?
Oh, you
No one knows about.
You did go very like proper questions.
Yeah. Just a guilty pleasure that no one knows about.
A guilty pleasure? Oh. See, these kind of these questions are harder for me to answer because I really have to think about my life.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I
What's
do.
something that you're keeping from everyone else?
I don't have anything like that.
Nothing?
Yeah.
All right.
Because if it's like a guilty pleasure, it has to be someone has to be like, oh, like I pick my nose and I eat it, like something like that, right?
Sure.
But I don't.
That could be one. That's a weird one to make an example of. But
I don't have
yeah.
anything like that though. I'm pretty straightforward in with myself.
I guess then you gotta throw it back.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, my questions are
No
so
secret guilty pleasures? Is that
raunchy.
even
Okay.
possible?
Yeah, nothing is like nothing. Do I do? I mean, like that. No one knows, but people know.
For example, what?
Like when I'm like when I'm really stressed out or something. Like I'll pleasure myself.
Oh my god.
His earphone popped.
Oh my god. I did not want to hear that.
Oh shit! Everyone's earphones are just popping off.
I regret asking.
I told you. But then the thing is, like that kind of stuff is
All
not.
right.
It's not.
You've answered my question.
Yeah, so I don't-
Yes, let's move on. That was
Okay,
great.
But that's a great leeway to my questions to you because my questions are very,
I
very
guess I'll
raunchy.
pour.
Yeah. Or I'll pour for you. I haven't poured for you yet.
That's enough. Yeah.
Okay. This is the least raunchy question,
Okay.
risque question. When is the last time you had sex?
That is the least.
Yeah, that's the least. Actually,
I mean-
there's a lesser one, I guess, but
If I didn't have a label right now and my manager sitting 5 feet away from me, I could answer that question, but
see, this
It's
is why I was like, oh, Baby
Yeah.
John's gonna have a hard time with me on
I
the
mean,
show
if-
because
if we were just I mean it's hard. Yeah, I could answer, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I feel like I'm gonna get a call from our CEO.
I really wanted you to answer just because not because I'm curious, but just because
Thank goodness. Yeah.
just because I want you to shed that
Right.
image, of like anyway.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
yeah.
your turn.
Okay. Okay. I guess this is my last question.
No, really.
What's the shadiest thing you've done while drunk?
the shadiest
The
thing?
shadiest.
The shadiest thing. The shadiest thing.
Or something you regret the most that you've done while inebriated.
I'm sure there are a lot of moments. I just don't remember them. Oh, there's one. Actually, Bobby was there at my birthday party.
Oh, so this was a few months ago.
No. He's been to more than one of my birthday
Okay.
parties. Remember when I had my birthday party at Vatos? It was my dirty 30s.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got so fucked up then.
What did
Like so fast.
What did you do?
I don't think you were there for the moment, but it was that birthday. It was I turned 30, so I was having my dirty 30s, and so we were drinking, and I was trying to look good, and I was like, I was pretty fit then, so I was like
So you
wearing.
slutted up.
So no, I didn't slut it up, but like I was looking good. Like I was in a red crop top, you know. But it's cold in Korea around my birthday
Yeah.
in November. It was freezing that year, and so we were having my birthday party at my friend's restaurant, Mexican restaurant called Vatos, and I had barely eaten that day because I didn't want to look fat. And then I was and everyone's like, "Oh, you should do shots of tequila because it's your 30s." And so every shot that I was throwing back, like they were marking me up to like keep count, right? And so I think by the first hour and a half, I was already blacking out.
Okay.
And I think I had like 6 shots already by that time, and so I was pretty drunk. And there was this guy that I was kind of talking to then, but it was getting like I was very upset about like certain situations, and I remember we moved to I guess it's a lounge. I don't know. Is
So
it
you
a
went to another
club?
place?
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
went there, and he was like late, and then he showed up all of a sudden, and then I was like, I got drunk because I thought he wasn't gonna be there, and I already
So
had
this was someone that you had an interest in,
we were like talking to each other, right?
kind of flirting.
Yeah. I don't want to go into detail about all
Okay.
that, but
So what's his name?
no, I'm not even buzzed yet,
Okay,
sir. But yeah, so when he was there, I just I had all this pent up stuff, and I was blackout drunk. So I just started like going off on him in front of people.
Like, what did you say?
Like, no, I can't tell you what I said, but I was just like, I know all this and this and blah, 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 and like you fucking, blah, blah, and I was like cussing him out like on the middle of the street
Cussed him out in front of everyone
in front of like
at your birthday party.
people passing by.
Oh, in front of people passing by.
And then
Bobby, did you witness this?
nah, he was not
No,
there.
I thought
Okay.
you were gonna say you pooped yourself or something.
No,
Yeah,
I
that would be
was-
fun. Yeah.
Actually, okay, that's my next question. But so I like literally just went off on this guy on the in like a public open road in front of people.
That's the shadiest thing. That's not that bad.
It is bad. Like I it's one of the craziest things that I've done when I was drunk. But
All
that's how
Acceptable.
bad that guy was. In order to bring that out of me, because
Right,
I'm such a happy drunk.
Esna is not an angry person.
I'm not.
No, I've never seen you angry.
Yeah.
Or just like
yeah.
or just dissing someone. I've
Yeah.
never seen that.
So it was Anyway,
Must have been pretty bad.
It was.
Yeah.
Anyway, I got to drink just because. Dang, I said a lot.
How much? So in Korea we call it juryang. What's your maximum? I guess. What's your
my-
maximum on alcohol?
So it depends if I eat or not, but obviously, and what type of alcohol it is too. But whiskey, I can do a good, like, four glasses, 4 or 5 glasses, and be okay.
Okay.
But like, if it's Jameson,
Jameson? Oh, Jameson.
I could drink half a bottle and be okay.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. You've had a lot of Jameson
Yeah.
in your younger days?
No,
Is that
Jameson
it?
is just one of those easy like ones that you can just 편하게 carelessly just keep taking shots of because expensive, but it doesn't taste like shit, and like you can keep drinking it.
Right.
But if it was like this or like Macallan, like I really like Macallan, I wouldn't want to throw back those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we drink a lot though.
No, but it's just feels nice to have a drink and chat. I've never done this before.
Drink on a show?
Right.
Really?
It's not allowed in Korea.
Even when you're doing okay.
It's not allowed.
Even when you did like any of the cooking shows or anything like that, like you guys don't drink on.
No, you're not allowed to drink.
Oh,
So
Fun.
What is this? Is this going to be uploaded to YouTube?
it's on YouTube. The videos that we're taking is going to be on YouTube, and the podcast will be on Spotify,
YouTube and Spotify.
iTunes.
Look out.
iTunes, and a lot of other platforms.
Got it. Yeah. So YouTube, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But in Korean TV,
Mm-hmm.
or other like, I guess more.
If it's cable, you can, because there's a show where they drink on air.
Yeah, but even that, you need that I guess setup. So that show is all about drinking and
Right,
talking,
right.
and so it has a high rating
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah.
But like in other just standard TV shows or any other like Korean YouTube contents, they don't let you.
Even on YouTube, that's weird.
I mean, if you drink on YouTube, it becomes 19금. It becomes an adult content.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
that's what
youngins not
happens.
watching my show.
Right.
All right. So earlier, Bobby had said, "Oh, maybe I thought you were going to talk about poop." So my next question is actually poop related.
I love poop talk.
Really?
It's the funniest talk in the world.
Okay, then.
Poop and farts.
So my question is, have you ever shat your pants?
Of course. If someone says they've never pooped their pants, they're a dirty liar. Bobby, have you pooped your pants?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone has.
Okay, tell us
No one
when.
has a perfect.
Tell us a story about when you shat your pants.
Okay, so I guess the most memorable
Shatting of the pants.
pooping pants. Yeah, the most memorable pooping pants story that I have is when I was in. Man, this is the first time that I'm telling this on air.
Yes.
I've told like close people, close friends. I was in elementary school, and back then I was living in the suburbs of Chicago, and I rode my roller blades.
Blades
Inline skates is what they call them
in Korea.
right? I was rollerblading around the neighborhood. I was on my way home from my friend's house, and it was summer. So I was wearing shorts. I was wearing shorts and boxers. I wasn't wearing like a tight underwear. So I was skating home, and midway through, it was almost unbearable. Like my stomach ache.
Did you eat something before that?
I don't know. I don't remember that, but I just remember skating home and something was sliding down my legs into my
Ew.
skates. And I was crying. I was crying. And I got home. This was in elementary school, but the memory is very clear, and I remember the pain that I felt, like an emotional shame, like a deep shame. Thankfully, no one saw me.
Oh man,
was-
someone should have seen it.
Yeah, it was like a chill afternoon. But I remember crying, skating home, and like sliding of the legs into my skates.
Oh, did you
And
throw them out?
when I got home, thankfully my mother was there to help me clean up the mess. Man,
Wow.
yeah, that's a fun one. It's a really weird feeling to just like poop in public. And like not just in your pants, but like have it kind of
down your leg.
Yeah. Have it just with you, like travel with you. That was a fun experience.
Oh,
But
wow.
thankfully, when I've never done that after I've become an adult.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a pretty good control system within my body.
Okay.
I can hold it in. There have been a couple of, I guess, like risky.
Close calls.
Yeah, close. Yeah, there have been a couple close calls, like while I was singing or
What?
hosting the radio show, but always I've managed.
I'm dead.
I found a way to hold it and release at like a very
I am proud of my question.
poop talk is always fun, I think.
Okay.
Like no matter how old you get, poop and farts are always
I didn't know you liked.
always the best.
I didn't know you
The
liked
best.
poop and fart.
Everyone likes poop and
Conversations.
farts. Yeah. It's the funniest thing.
All
to
right.
talk
Well,
about.
actually, we are hitting our mark. We've actually passed the time that I thought we would have to fill. So this last question, though. So I guess we're not going to be taking questions from our staff. But I don't know if I should ask it because it's really raunchy.
Okay,
Because
then
you're
I'll
not
throw
gonna,
it back.
because you're not gonna answer it. But these are the type of questions that I will continually ask my
Okay,
guests.
ask away. Ask away. Let's hear
Now,
it.
I don't want people to think I'm like super dirty or anything. It's just
Right.
I just wanted
That's for the sake of fun.
I just
understand.
wanted to.
And I really want to answer them too. But it's just, I've got restrictions.
No, I just. All right. I'm just kind of worried about what people are going to think about me for asking these kind of questions
Yeah.
because you didn't ask anything that was like crazy.
Yeah, because I don't want to know anything crazy about you. I'm not curious.
Okay.
Or it could be something else. Yeah, just shoot. And
Nah, you know what? This question is I'm gonna save it for someone
Too
that I
much?
think I'm
Okay.
gonna save it for
Yeah.
someone that I think is actually gonna answer it or
Fine.
it's a better situation.
okay. I really wanted to answer everything.
Oh, okay.
But, you know.
Then maybe do you guys have a question for us that you think that we cannot answer? We'll just do one last question and we'll bring the show to a close.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything you're
The most famous person you've dated?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna answer that. Yeah, of course. Why not?
I'll modify the question. Have you dated anyone famous?
Jesus.
That's an easier question to answer.
Have I dated anyone famous?
Yes.
I mean, how do you define famous?
Like a celebrity in Korea.
A celebrity?
Yeah. Or like a singer. Yeah.
A celebrity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I have.
Oh, yes.
I have dated a celebrity.
Oh, just one.
I've dated celebrities.
Okay.
One or two, I don't know. I don't remember.
That's
I've-
yeah. Okay.
I have.
Okay. Dang.
And
Do I know him?
I mean, if they're famous, yeah.
No, like, do I know him personally?
I don't know. I don't want to tell you. Why would I tell you? Why would I say on air right now? No, yes, I have. Because dating is I found it hard to date in Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I haven't. It's been very long for me.
Right.
So.
So it was. Yeah, I've rarely gone on dates. And if I had a relationship, they weren't many. But
Right.
each was, I guess, memorable. Yeah,
Okay.
but I've dated celebrities.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for being cooperative or trying to answer all the
Yeah.
questions.
I would like to tell you who, but it's not just all about me.
Oh, we want it
There's-
to be all about
There's
you.
that other person's private life, and I
That's
can't
true.
just
That's true.
can't just spill
right.
away.
Well, that brings our show to a close. Because we're just such good friends, we could talk for another hour. I feel like just
I feel
catching
like
up
this
random things.
isn't a podcast. I feel like I'm just
We were
drinking with Esna, talking about
Life.
this useless crap.
Hopefully, y'all find some of it interesting and funny.
So what's what do you have planned going forward with this podcast?
I have more. I'm first. I think I wanted to start out with people who I'm really close to, people who are comfortable to just have this kind of setting, and so I'm really excited to see what alcohol everyone's going to be bringing. And so every time someone brings an alcohol, it will start filling up this shelf.
Oh, nice.
So your bottle will be the first one.
It's keeping, so you have to come.
Great.
Yes.
Awesome.
Unless we finish the whole bottle after we cut the cameras right now.
I mean, you could still have the empty bottle up there.
Yeah. So we can either keep it drinking. But yeah, so I have a few more friends that are also, in the music industry and just entertainment industry in Korea.
Just talking about stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be like this. It's going to be very comfortable. Nobody is supposed to come with makeup on. Everything is
Right.
comfortable.
If someone comes with makeup on,
I'm gonna take it off on camera. I'm gonna take it off.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
that kind of show. It's not so classy. So, yeah.
Great. Well,
Did you have fun?
yeah, this was fun, and I wish you the best of luck going
Thank you.
forward. I'm honored to be the first guest.
Yeah.
It's great to see you and Bobby
Yeah.
and
Jen.
Jen. Nice
Jen
to
back
meet
there
you.
helping us out.
Yeah, I hope you have fun doing this
Yeah.
podcast.
I feel like I'm gonna be drinking a lot now, at least once a
Right.
week.
So once a
Depending.
week, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it once a week.
You'll be trying a lot of different
Yes.
stuff.
Hopefully the guests, bring things that I've never tried before. Because I enjoy alcohol. I don't
Right.
drink it a lot, but I do enjoy it. So thank you for introducing me to Lagavulin Scotch.
Yes.
And hopefully I see you more often. I haven't seen you,
I mean, it's hard to go out these days.
that's true. But,
Yeah,
all
definitely sometime soon.
right.
We'll catch up
Yeah.
somewhere else.
All right. Thanks for coming on Not So Classy. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Bye.
Thanks, guys.
어제지만 똑같은 기분 똑같은 친구 만나 똑같은 things 해 요즘 술도 땡기지도 않아 나이 들어선지 밖에 나가도 오래 버티지 못해 요즘 뭐 하고 지내 사람들이 물어볼 때마다 너무 싫어 I hate that question 지나면 지날수록